New GLM is here and it comes in two flavors. One is 106 billion parameter and the other one is a smaller flash model in 9 billion, and that is what we are going to install locally in this video and test it out. We all know that GLM has been ruling the Chinese niche of various modalities for quite few months now, and they have been evolving quite steadily. This new Flash model is an open source multimodal model that you can actually run on a single GPU, and that is what I'm going to test out in this video. Plus, despite being only 9 billion, it keeps the same massive 128K token context window as its 106 billion big brother, meaning you can throw around 150 pages of PDF or maybe 200 slides or a full hour of video at it in one shot and it won't forget anything. I will be talking more about its architecture, but for now, let's get it installed. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member, as that helps a lot. Please follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype, without fluff. So I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card, NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. I am using a virtual environment, but you can use any virtual environment of your choice. I'm starting with installing all of these prerequisites. And while it installs, let's talk a bit more around this model. And if you're looking to rent a GPU or VM on very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. So in my opinion, what makes this Flash model quite exciting is the native multimodal tool calling. What it means is that you can send screenshots or charts directly to tools without converting them to text first, and the model can read images that tools return, like web pages, search results, graphs, and keep reasoning with them. This lets it do real magic locally, which means to turn a design mockup into clean HTML, edit a web page by circling something in a screenshot and saying move this button left, and a lot of things can be done with it. If you look at the benchmarks, they are also quite interesting. Let me make them a bit bigger because this is the image which they have shared. Okay, now if you, sorry, there you go. So now if you look at these benchmarks, what in my opinion makes them quite cool is the fact that this model has beaten a lot of proprietary models on various benchmarks, especially when it comes to OCR, long context, and document understanding. Also, the visual reasoning looks quite good, but I think some improvement can be done there. But the best thing is that for a model of this size, it really is punching above its weight. For example, look at this Kimi's VL model, Quen 3 VL model, which are quite cool. And one very interesting bit is that they have only compared it with their own Chinese counterparts. I don't see much mention of the other, Western models, which is quite interesting. But anyway, it seems the competition is even heating up within China, which is always a good thing that we would have more choice. So let's go back to our terminal. And everything is installed. Let me launch my Jupyter notebook. Now let's grab our model from the Hugging Face. And the model is being downloaded. There are 4 shards of it. So let's wait. And the model is downloaded. Let's now do the inference. I'm going to give it this image and I'm asking it which lane is open. And the model has come back with the response. If we check it with the image, it says only the right lane is open for traffic. The left and center lanes show red signals indicating they are closed, while the right lane displays a green downward arrow, which is correct. That allows autos, bus, and RV traffic. So not only it can do pretty good visualization, and it also tells us the OCR of text is quite good too. So now let's do the OCR. And before that, let's check the VRAM consumption, and you can see it is consuming just under 25 gig of VRAM. For the OCR, I'm giving it this handwritten stuff where some are the crossed out words and it is on a paper which is not in a great condition. And I'm asking it to extract the text from the image plus identify the language. And the model has returned the response. Let's check it out. I will also display the image here. So if we compare it, looks pretty good. The text, my dearest, it has not really extracted the crossed out text, and every moment with is a treasure. Again, with you is there. It has missed this I, and you with is there. Your alt love is there. It has again missed this I. I long to see you again, and then I long to see you again. So pretty much good, but I think it missed this one. These I there. Also, this is quite good. It says this appears to be a handwritten love note with some crossed out words. Okay, that's nice. Suggesting it was a draft that was being edited. The text is in English and conveys romantic sentiments about treasuring moments together and missing someone. So, all in all, I think it is not a bad response, quite good actually. Okay, next up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it this invoice image and I'm going to ask it to return me this text into JSON format. So let's run this. And the model has come back with the response. Let's check it out. So this is what it has printed here. There's a lot of stuff. I'm just going to display so that we could check it out. So at the top, it has gone with the company and then name, address, phone, email looks pretty good. I'm very quickly checking some of the stuff like email looks okay. And a few mistakes but the thing is that even my invoice has a lot of mistakes on purpose because you see the email address is not correct. There is no dot in the .com. It has gone well here, and then invoice details are there, all AI generated by the way. So you see it has, I'm just quickly checking, like 80,000 looks good. Some of the stuff like software development, it says 40,000, and then some consulting services, custom API development, this one. So most of the stuff it is getting right. I would say even 95% or even 96% is right. And it is even getting the mistakes in the invoice right, because if you go up, I have clearly told it in my prompt that I just want it as is. I don't want any correction. This one. So pretty good. And finally, I am giving it this equation and I'm asking it to convert it into markdown format after extracting. And there you go. This is the markdown format, which looks spot on. And if you want to try out the hosted version in 106 billion parameter flavor, you can simply go to z.ai and then from there go to chat portal, sign up with your free account. It also comes with a paid tier, of course. And then from the drop down, select the GLM 4.6V, which you can use for a lot of stuff like visual recognition, OCR scan, reporting, video understanding, and UI replication. Let me upload a video and show you. And this is the video which I am going to test out, an AI generated one. So this is a video, right? So let's go back and I'm just going to ask it, describe this video, and then let's see what it does. I will let it run. It is processing the video. It is thinking. And it's not a 9 billion one, it's a 106 billion one. And it is saying it is showing a heartwarming and cheerful scene set in a sunlit park. A smiling woman with long blonde hair is sitting on a bench. Is that a bench? Yes, you see, there's a hint of bench. How good is that? I didn't even realize she was sitting on a bench. And then it is describing the ice cream cone, chocolate, and one vanilla one. That is, two scoops are on one cone. How good is that? How good is that? A friendly golden retriever wearing a brown collar, is sitting beside her, eagerly licking the ice cream cone that she is holding for it. The woman looks delighted by the dog section. So you know what? I think it has done wonderfully well in every aspect here. So I think 106 billion model is just take it the whole quality to the next new level. Next up, another video, again AI generated one, and I will make it bit harder. So these are the cheerleaders, and I'm going to ask the model to detect which game is being played in the background. I already have uploaded it. This is my prompt. Let the model think, and should be interesting if it would be able to detect it. I don't know because it was part of another model which I used, and I was just testing it out. And it says that American football game. I think that looks closer. And now it is also talking about the word billionaire on the cheerleader uniform, that it is likely the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not sure. I'm not aware of that. So if you are from Dallas or if you are aware of this team and game, please confirm in the comments what do you think about it. Next, I'm giving it an AI generated X-ray and I'm asking it, analyze this X-ray and tell me if I'm all right or not. Let's see if model refuses or tell me. It says I cannot provide any medical assessment, and I think that's the response which should be there. Very nice. But let's change the prompt. I have given it another histopathology image and I'm asking it which medical branch it belongs to. And let's see if it answers me. And it says that microscopic tissue sample, that is correct. And you see it is going with histological or pathological data, and now it has identified it correctly. Well done. Okay, again an AI generated image which I generated myself, and I'm going to ask the model what is happening in this image. Let's check it out. It's a cartoon style illustration, and then people reacting with shock and concern to something on a smartphone. You see, it is very good model. Seriously, it's a very good model. It is even describing the whole room. And finally, I'm testing the multilinguality. I'm going to give it this paragraph which contains a lot of languages, including Hindi, Arabic, some German, and even some Russian, some Chinese, Spanish, Portuguese. Let's see if the model is able to extract the text and identify the languages. I'm not really sure if it is multilingual, but let's check it out. It always surprises me with the results. There you go. And you have to help me, please, if you are that language speaker. And you know what? I think it has extracted everything which I asked it to do in various languages. I'm not sure if I included Turkish, but there might be some. But please confirm you already have seen the image. Let me know what do you think about this. This was the image. So I think again GLM team has thrown it out of the park. Stellar work. Let me know what do you think. Again, please become a member of the channel, like the video, and follow me on X if you're looking for updates on AI and other tidbits. I'm sure you are going to enjoy it without hype, without any pretense. Thank you for all the support.